Hello Leos, welcome to my channel Answers by Divine. This is going to be for years reading. So entering into years from I. So what's the energy? What is the continuation from I that we're going to bring into us? This is for Leos. Leos for the month of us entering in July. Alright. So I'm going to do 5 cards as a message to you with one set of clarifier each, and that shall be it for this or early part of it. Alright, one last shuffle. Okay. So can we draw 5 cards please as a message for Leos entering in just from the month of July? What is the continuation message? Okay. Oh my god. I just find it so funny. Leos, you are so funny. First thing is your love. You haven't have it resolved, seriously? You haven't have it resolved? Alright, 3 more messages for Leos. 3 more messages, 3 more cards for Leos. What is the message that wants to come through to Leos entering into this from the month of July? What are we bringing in and what's the continuation? What is there to be continued? What is there to be continued over here for Leos entering into us from the month of July? 3 more messages please. Can I have 3 more messages please? 3 more messages for Leos. Okay? 3 more messages for Leos please. Can I have 3 more messages? 3 more cards for Leos. I need 5. 5 cards, 3 more cards left to go. And guardian angels and spirit guides, please help me. Pull 3 cards for Leos, please. Pull 3 cards for Leos. What are we going into this with? Entering in this from the month of July. 3 more cards. 3 more cards. 3 more cards. 3 more cards. Not necessarily love though. Cups can be about passion, something that you're passionate about. Something that you're passionate about for Leos. 3 more cards. Please, can I have 3 more cards, please? 3 more cards. Can I pull 3 more cards as a message for Leos? 3 more cards as a message for Leos, please. Okay, I've got 2 cards. 1 more card to go. 1 more card as a message for Leos, please. Entering into us from the month of July. 1 last message card. 1 last message card, please. Sorry. 1 last card please. Can I have a 1 last card for the Leos entering into this from the month of July? Can I have 1 last card? What is the message? 1 last message for Leos please, to help Leos. To guide Leos along into the month of this please. Okay, into the month of this please. Into the month of this for Leos. Please, 1 last card. I just need 1 last card. Okay. Okay, so what do we have? We've got Ace of Cups, alright? So this is something you are passionate about, something that you have got big interest. There's some big interest boiling and brewing over here with you, Leo. There's really something that's in your mind a lot. Ace of Cups, and you have super big interest in it. Can be anything, can be about a person, about some object, a place, an event, a job, whatever. Ace of Cups, you have got big interest over here. Alright, the Star card in reverse is about you not having your wish fulfilled, you not having your wishes met. Alright, the Star card in reverse. And then the next card is actually the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is really short-term energy, and then it's like a burst of a gush or a burst of desire, like, you know, it's just a very short-term desire. There's a short-term desire over here, just very short-term. It can be like a one-night stand, it can be like a like, you know, really short-term. Sometimes it can also mean, okay, because wands are about your dream, your hope, your goal, your aim. So there might be something that and this is external, because this card is in an upright position. So this Knight of Wands is actually something that's external desire. So it might be someone desiring you, someone who's interested in you, were aiming for you. Okay, because this is upright position, it is someone coming towards you from external to you. This is not from you. I mean, it can be from you as well. Okay. So the other card we have is actually the Death card in reverse. So it seems like, you know, whatever that feels draggy, whatever that feels really draggy, this is Death card in reverse. So it's not ending, or there's a scorpionic energy, which might sometimes means challenging. You might have some challenges right now, in the month of July, bringing into the month of August, there might be some challenges which is still ongoing for you, okay? That you might still have to deal with this, because this is a death card in reverse. That any card in reverse, that it is actually coming from you. The energy, the vibe is coming from you. This is death card in reverse, meaning to say there's no ending yet, and this is coming from you. Something that you're dealing with might not be ending yet, and you still have to deal with it. Or you know, it can be ending or transformation, like where you might be manifesting, or you might be going towards having a target on the route, on the journey for something transformational, like transform from one place to another, from one role to another. It could be your job, okay? The next card is actually the Magician in reverse. So this Magician in reverse is really you not putting in your effort, all right? It is, there's no, like, it is like not enough effort, okay? Because the Magician in an upright position is really about manifestation, but this Magician in reverse, it means it is pointing back to you. You're not manifesting enough. But when it says not manifesting enough, could you be like too busy, overwhelmed, overlooked? Yeah, something along the line. So now we've got a clarifier for all of the 5 cards over here. One set of clarifier, please, for Ace of Cups. Just one clarifier for Ace of Cups in an upright position. What is the clarifier? Can we pull one clarifier for Ace of Cups upright, please? One clarifier for Ace of Cups upright. I just let out because it's like energy is so super drained. So super drained. For those of you who came to me, you know who you are. I got your energy. You know, we've been talking for hours on Skype. People can really talk for hours. And I pull it through hours with you. You know who you are. Ace of Cups in an upright position. I talked to this person from like AM in the morning to PM in the afternoon, non-stop. I didn't get up. I didn't go to the go for a toilet break. I didn't get any kind of break. 10 hours straight. Can we have one clarifier? One clarifier. Okay. Another clarifier, please, for the star in reverse. What is the clarifier for this star in reverse? What does it mean for Leos for this star in reverse going into us from the month of May? What is this card? What does this card mean to the Leos? The star in reverse. What does it mean? Can I have one clarifier, please? One clarifier. One clarifier, the star in reverse. The star in reverse for Leos going into the month of August from May. Going into the month of August from May. Can I have one clarifier, please? One, just one. Alright, please. Guardian angels and spirit guides, please help me to help Leo. What is the message that we want to tell to Leos entering in from the month of May? What does this star card in reverse means to Leo? One clarifier, please. One clarifier for the star in reverse. One clarifier for the star in reverse. One clarifier for the star in reverse. Please, can I have one clarifier, please? Can I have the next clarifier for Knight of Wands in reverse? Oh, sorry, Knight of Wands upright. One clarifier for Knight of Wands in upright position. One clarifier for Knight of Wands in the upright position, please. Another clarifier for the Death in reverse, please. One clarifier for the Death in reverse, please. One clarifier for the Magician in reverse, please. One clarifier for the Magician in reverse for Leos entering into us from the month of July. What does the Magician here means to Leo? What does the Magician here means to Leo? What does the Magician here means to Leo? One jumper, please, to clarify the Magician in reverse for Leos. The Magician in reverse, please. One clarifier. One last clarifier for Leos for the Magician in reverse. One last clarifier for Leos. One last clarifier for Leos, please. One clarifier for the Magician in reverse. Leos. One clarifier for the Magician in reverse for Leos. What does it mean over here? Please, one last card. One jumper, please. Okay, makes sense. Alright, so Overall energy is you, Leos. You're juggling. Going into us, there's a lot of things on your plate. You're having to juggle, having to go here, having to go there. You might be all over the place, alright? So, Leos, the first card over here is actually Ace of Cups. In upright position, clarified by this Seven of Sword. Seven of Sword in reverse. So this Seven of Sword in reverse, it is actually your open enemy. Because this Seven of Sword in an upright position is someone who's trying to be sneaky behavior behind you. This is in reverse. This is an open enemy. They are not sticky. They are not sticky. They are not sneaky. They are just right in front of you. Like every other day, you see this person, and they're just coming against you like openly. It is an open enemy for you. Okay. Open enemy for you. I don't understand why. That means to say, I don't literally mean like open enemy, but this person doesn't serve you. This person is like not the best person. It is not he or she is not a good person. Good person to be in your life. I'm not saying that they are a bad person. Like, you know, they might not have done anything wrong or anything anything bad. All right. So but this person to you in your life, what this person means to you, they just don't serve you any good at all. Sometimes if you continue to have big interest in this person, it just means that you have big interest in this person here, who might turn out to be, you know, your open enemy, or someone who's draining you out. Leo, someone who's draining you out, someone who's not serving you a purpose, someone who doesn't give a meaning to your life, someone or something. All right, the star card in reverse, that means to say your wishes are not fulfilled, your wishes are not met, clarified by the Eight of Cups in reverse. So Eight of Cups in reverse, Eight of Cups in the upright position is about moving on, moving forward. This is in reverse. Your wishes not fulfilled because you're not able to move forward. You're not able to move on. You want to move on to somewhere. You want to move on, move away, move towards. There's some moving over here, moving and movement, but it's not happening, and that's the reason why you have the Star card in reverse, because your needs, your wishes, your hopes are not met. The next card, the Knight of Wands in an upright position, this is external energy towards you, external desire, external interest. There's someone over here who has very strong but short-term though, you know, short-term desire, short-term hopes and aims, you know, setting aims on you, goals on you, coming towards you. Knight of Wands in an upright position. This is clarified by Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in an upright position, meaning, you know, a truckload of money coming, a truckload like good money, good fortune, good luck with money. Pentacles can sometimes also means commitment, committed. All right, if it's not finances, it can just mean commitment, because Pentacles are like official, legal. When we talk about legal, we talk about agreement. When you have got agreement, what does it mean? Agreement means to say I'm committed. You have to sign an agreement to, you know, to commit into all these clauses. So it sometimes means commitment. This in reverse is non-committal over here. So there is this Knight of Wands coming towards you who's non-committal, who's not giving you any commitment, who doesn't serve a purpose in your life, because, or, you know, who doesn't bring you benefits, material gain. Sometimes they might just be wasting your time. Okay, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They're just not how do I put it? They're just not bringing you any, like, you know, they're just not helping you in any way. Like, this person who comes into your life doesn't serve you in your life. Ace of Pentacles, or who's non-committal to you, who's just, you know, just coming in and then blocking your door. You know how there's this quote that says that, you know, if you are not coming in, don't stand at the doorway and block the door, something like that, something along the line. This person is like that. This person comes in for short-term desire, hopes and goal, and then has no wish to be committed to you, or, you know, to be able to offer, to bring you something that's material, that's more realistic, more like, you know, yeah, realistic. So the next card of Death in reverse, this is you still having to find your way. You're still you know, struggling to find your way for a transformational change. This is about change. Death is in reverse. So you're still on your way to change, to transform. Not yet, but it is not happening yet. So this is the energy going in just from the month of May. So I see you still having to, be on the search, be on your journey for a change, for a transformation. Very much on the search, or going through the routine, going through the process. But if you talk about, do you already know what the change is about? No. Like, you do not know what change is coming, even though you might be hoping. Yes, when you hope, you know what is the change that you want, but do you really know what is the outcome of what really means to be a transformational change? You don't really know, because it hasn't happened yet. This is the death card in reverse. This in reverse is clarified by two of sword in upright position. So this is external energy, because this is upright position. Two of sword means that someone is being non-communicative, someone is cutting out, or they're just not sending messages through, sending any news or information over to you. It is delaying. It is delayed. Messages, information, news are delayed. This is external energy coming towards you. Okay, so the reason why you're not having transformational change is because there's some kind of communication over here that you're expecting to hear from is not coming. The next card is actually the magician in reverse. So this magician in reverse, again, it means to say you haven't been working on it enough, you haven't put in enough effort over here. Reason being why? Because this is six of sword in reverse. So six of sword in upright position means also like going towards leaving, packing, something like that. This is in reverse. So the reason why you're not getting the magician, you're not able to manifest. Let's just be kind, be very kind to you. The reason why you're not able to put in time and effort to manifest for whatever that you're hoping for, a transformational change, is because you have no time to pack up. Like, you have no time to go, you have no time to leave. Let's just say, for example, just as an analogy for you, like, if you want to change a job, but you have no time to go for interviews. This is you. This is what it means over here. Six of sword in reverse. This in reverse, again, energy points towards you. You're not moving your ass. Your ass is still just stuck over there. You're sitting down there. So what is the change are we talking about over here? And what is the magician in reverse are we talking about here? This is you not moving your ass. Okay? Six of sword in reverse. This is you sometimes also not, not sending out signals, not sending out, because swords are about communication. There is some kind of signals that you need to send out. Again, let's use a job for example. Have you been sending out your CVs? CVs are a kind of communication. You talk about yourself. It is communicative. Have you been sending out your CVs? Have you been sending out signals? Any kind of signals over here? You just, so overall what I'm seeing over here is that you're sitting on something. Not that you want it, not that you're deliberately doing it, but maybe for whatever reason you're just sitting on it, for whatever reason it might be. Okay, Leo, so this is your reading for you for the month of entering into from the month of July. So this is the energy that you're going to bring in the month of, and I will see you again very soon. All right, thank you, bye bye.